This is the temple. It doesn't even look like a real temple. That's Sakae. That's the entertainment district, like Shinjuku. Time to replenish some fluids. It's nice and cool, which means the temperature is not too bad. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Greetings from Nagoya. I have not been back here in a very long time. Since it is no longer raining, yes, it was raining about an hour ago, I'm gonna take you guys on a walk with me to one of my favorite places in Nagoya, Osu. This is where I'm staying. This is the Hilton Nagoya Hotel, and I really like this hotel. It's actually reasonably priced as long as it's not a holiday, and it's centrally located, so I like this hotel. So we're gonna start the walk here, and we're not too far from where I want to take you guys, and I'm walking along the back streets of this area because as you guys know, I do prefer the back streets a lot quieter than the main road. There's a 7-Eleven right across the hotel, so it's super convenient, open 24 hours. And anyway, this is a great place. Here, one more look at my hotel right here. And by the way, if you go down this street here, right over there, that's the main street. But like I said, I do prefer to walk along these quieter streets. We are gonna pass along a couple of nice parks along the way until we get to our destination. And I'm going to try to point out some things here along the walk. It's actually getting quite warm. And by the way, yesterday I actually almost had like heat stroke, like really bad heat stroke. I was so scared. I really have to be careful. So right from the hotel here, there's a nice coffee shop here called Komeda's. You've probably seen Komeda in Tokyo and other cities as well, but Komeda is a Nagoya shop. It originated in Nagoya. Yeah. And then there's a really nice udon soba shop here, and they do have kishimen. It's a noodle called kishimen. It's like this flat, thick noodle that's like a Nagoya specialty. Here's a Chinese restaurant I've never been to. The reason why I wanted to take you guys on this walk as well, you will see. Conveniently, a Lawson 100 store is located here. So a lot of the things here are 100 yen. Not all, but a lot of them are. It's a pretty cool store. You can find a lot of things including food, onigiri for just 100 yen. As you can see, there are quite a lot of restaurants nearby the hotel. It's really great. And also, the other thing I like to point out is that the train station is very near too. It's like a 3-minute walk from the hotel. And then it's only like 2 stations to Nagoya Station. Now, this is a place I would like to check out next time with Satoshi. This place sells kakigori. Look at this. I've never seen this shop before. I'm thinking it's brand new. I don't remember this shop like a year ago. Anyway, that's definitely on my radar. And you know, one street inside from the main street, it's kind of like a residential area. You know, there are some apartment buildings here and there. There's this very nice structure. I'm not sure if this is a, yeah, it is a temple. I wasn't sure if it was a private residence or a temple, but it is a temple. That's a typical Japanese taxi cab. Here's an Italian restaurant on the corner here. Of course, you have your vending machines. I'm going to be very careful today. I'm going to try to keep this video shorter, just so that I don't forget to hydrate. Is it starting to rain again? Here's a little neighborhood boxing gym. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear the people boxing or punching the thingy. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So here's a nice little park. We're gonna walk past a really nice park in a while. But anyway, yeah, this is one nice park. I am going to show you like the major park in Nagoya, which is like in the middle of the city, on a different video. But this is just a typical neighborhood little park slash playground for the people who live around here. So it is, right now it is September. It's like the middle of September. It's an apartment building here. It's the middle of September and it is so hot, guys. Usually it starts to cool down by this time of the year, but this year that doesn't seem to be happening. Satoshi, aka the weather reporter, tells me that it will start to cool down sometime next week, so I'm really looking forward to that. It is too hot. It's been hot for so long. I can only handle this extreme heat for like 2 months or so. Anyway, that's okay. It's not too bad. There's a slight wind today and we're walking in the shade. Okay, so nothing much to see here, sorry. There's a coffee shop here. That's a typical laundromat. This is like parking. It's 200 yen for 20 minutes. Cheaper at nighttime. If you own a car in the city, so you have to look for these small little pockets of parking. Like here's another little parking area. Yeah, that's one of my favorite parks right there that we're heading to right now. We'll cut through that park really quickly and then walk quickly to our destination. The other good thing about walking along these back streets is that you get a lot of shade, because you know the streets are more narrow and then you have buildings blocking the sun. This is your typical, not your regular hotel. This Hotel San Marino, this is a love hotel, guys. If you guys know what a love hotel is, let me know in the comments. I'm sure you guys know what it is. Okay, this is a really nice park, especially during the autumn season. It's really nice, but this is not the major park I'm talking about, but it is quite a nice park. Okay, actually temperature's not too bad. Actually it's quite nice. I just have to be careful. Yesterday, oh my god, guys, I was walking along this exact route because I wanted to do some research, and by the time I was finished, I was drinking water. I started to feel kind of funny, like my extremities started to tingle, and then I started to feel faint. I finished that glass of water and I thought maybe I need something else, like an isotonic drink or something to replenish my minerals. But for some reason I couldn't find a vending machine. And then I started to feel so weak, and I found a department store was right in front of me. So I decided to go into the department store. I thought maybe I buy a piece of bread, maybe that would help. I bought a piece of bread at the bakery. I took a bite of it. It didn't really seem to help, so I found a juice stand making fresh fruit juice. So I thought, okay, this is great. So I ordered an orange juice, and they were squeezing it freshly, so it took a good 5 minutes. I almost fainted waiting for my juice. But after that, I kind of sat down in the shade for like 20 minutes and I started to feel better, but I was so scared. Like I was thinking, what if I faint right here, or like how I'm gonna get home, you know, how I'm gonna get back to the hotel. That's what I was thinking. That was good, very good reminder for me to replenish my fluids more frequently, and perhaps not with water, but maybe always have Aquarius or something with me. I think that would be better. So yeah, this is the nice park. I really like this park, and it's quite a nice big park as well. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna keep walking down this street. Yeah, as soon as there's some shade, it's nice and cool, which means the temperature is not too bad. Right now it's about 31 degrees Celsius. Yesterday it was 36. No wonder I almost got heat stroke. Have you guys ever gotten heat stroke before? I have, like once, like really bad. I didn't know what was happening to me, but anyway, I've gotten like close to heat strokes a couple of times, especially during filming. I kind of forget about hydrating myself. I'm focusing on filming so much. So yeah, this is a nice park. Look at this, isn't it nice? It's so pleasant, and like I said, it's especially beautiful during the autumn season. Let me show you. There is a what do you call it? There's a science, it's like there's a planetarium in here. Supposedly it's the biggest planetarium in Japan. It's like a science museum. You see that dome over there? So yeah, this is located inside this park. I've never been in there before because I'm not that interested in science, unfortunately. But maybe I'll go in there one day with Satoshi. He really loves science. So yeah, this is a nice park, isn't it? Okay, yeah. So I want to go across the street by using those stairs over there. Time to replenish some fluids and minerals. Another thing I've learned, okay, is, you know, there are these shirts that they sell at Uniqlo, and they're called Airism. They have like Airism technology. So I bought a whole bunch of them, not a whole bunch, like 3, and I brought those. Now I was wearing that yesterday. Let me tell you, those shirts, well, the one that I'm wearing at least, are not cool. They are the opposite of cool. They actually make you hotter, and I feel like it just traps all the heat inside the shirt. It wasn't helping at all. It actually made things worse. And yeah, so that's something to keep in mind. That's something I learned, and I took those shirts to my Singapore trip as well, and yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. So I think they are more appropriate for the autumn season or something. Maybe, you know, as an like an undershirt during winter, something like that. Also, I guess I should let you guys know that we will be going to Singapore again. I know many of you guys are probably thinking, again so soon, but you know, we were fortunate that, wait a minute, can't get out of here. I thought I was locked in here. I can go out these wire gates here. Yeah, so we were fortunate enough to be sponsored by the Singapore Tourism Board, so they would like us to make a video. Of course, we can make the video any way we want, so that's great. That's always I don't think I'm supposed to walk here. Okay, whoops. Okay. Getting lost with Shinichi again. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, we can make the videos any way we want, which is always the case anyway. That's one of our mottos. That's one of our rules. If they don't allow us to make what we want, then we usually don't accept the sponsorship. But anyway, we're happy. I've always wanted to go back to Singapore with Satoshi. He hasn't been back since the COVID, so he's super excited. So I hope you guys are enjoying the Singapore videos on this channel as well as the Tabi Eats channel. Okay, so I need to get myself over there. Maybe I should just use these stairs here. Look at that. I hope it doesn't rain. Like, it was raining earlier today, which is why I was in the room until past noontime. I was editing videos, so that's okay. I could get some work done, but I hope it doesn't rain anymore, or at least until I get to Osu. Osu is a covered arcade, so it's not too bad. Okay, Osu's that way. We're almost there at our destination, guys. If you go to the left over there, that's Sakae. That's the entertainment district, like Shinjuku. And then the big park I want to take you guys to is over there. And that's going to be another video. Today we're gonna go this way. Look at the sky. It's like it's foreboding. But anyway, I thought I'd share that little bit of news with you guys. I don't do that many live streams on this channel anymore, so I thought, why not give you some info here. As we walk towards Osu, I want to tell you guys why I enjoy going to Singapore so much. Of course, I love going to other cities too, like Amsterdam, for example. We were planning to go to Amsterdam in September, but prices are too expensive. Like plane fare, hotel is like they're more expensive than last year, so it's kind of insane. And so that's on the back burner right now. The reason why I like Singapore is the fact that you can experience a whole bunch of cultures in a small area, which I think is quite unique. Uh-oh, I hope it doesn't start to rain. The sky does not look promising anyway, and I left my umbrella back at the hotel. But anyway, yeah, so that's one reason why I love Singapore. Like, you can be in downtown Singapore where you see all the businessmen. Of course, the marina area is where you see all the futuristic things, you know, the modern Singapore. And then right next to it is Chinatown, where you'll see all the historical shop houses. And then there's Bugis area, including Kampong Glam. That's where Arab Street is. And then you can also experience Little India, which is actually pretty big India, if you ask me. It's a pretty big area. You literally feel like you've stepped into a different country. So that's one of the main reasons why I love Singapore. And number two, the reason why I keep going back is Singaporean food is so different to me. It's so unique, and I hate not knowing about the food I'm eating. I like knowing about the culture, the background of the dish I'm eating. And so yeah, it's just taking me like multiple trips to finally start learning about the cuisine there. So anyway, we are in Osu right now. So this is one part of Osu, and this whole area is like kind of like how would I describe it? It reminds me a little bit of Koenji because I see a lot of used clothing, but then it also reminds me of Akihabara because you'll see a lot of like anime stores, cosplay stores, and you know, electronic stores. But so far I see a lot of used clothing stores. But this area is one of the busiest areas in Nagoya, I think. I believe. Yeah, At least I see a lot of younger people here. Well, I see a lot of people here regardless of age, but certain parts it seems to be geared towards the younger people. You know, you see a lot of Instagrammable food, like street food and stuff, which is kind of cool. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, all of these are used clothing. Looks like this whole street is like used clothing street. And then you see some street food stores here. That's an Indonesian restaurant. That's so cool, because even in Tokyo it's difficult to find Indonesian food. Like the one Indonesian restaurant I knew about went out of business like at least 10 years ago. Oh, cute little rabbit. Vintage and upcycle. Must be another used clothing store. Okay, now I know where I am. I know exactly where I am. Let me cross over to the other side. More used clothing stores. Do you guys like used clothing? Secondhand things? I sometimes like looking for secondhand clothing. I used to love it when I was like 18, 19, 20. In fact, I had a friend who used to make me clothes. So yeah, you know what? We're gonna go this way. Let's go this way. So for those of you who have been to Tokyo's Nakano area, you've heard of Mandarake, right? So that's where you find all the anime and stuff like that. So they have a headquarters right over there, and they have a store right here. Mandarake. Yeah, some people call it Mandrake. It's not pronounced Mandrake, it's Mandarake. This is a takoyaki stand. Right here, Mandarake. Are they open today? Yeah, they are open today. And they also have things like figurines. They have like collectibles. They also have like games and stuff, cards and stickers. Okay, there, that's, I finally see one of the Shotengai. Oh, look at this. I have never seen this temple from here. That's actually a real temple, you know. You know what? You see up there, that is actually a temple right in the middle of a shopping street. You know what? I'm gonna walk over there. I'm gonna show you this because this is so cool. Look at this cafe here. It's like Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah, it's definitely gonna rain. And then I'm gonna end this video at this temple, okay? Okay, this is what makes this temple so unique. It's so, wow, there's so many people here. Oh no. So anyway, you know, this is part of the temple here, but this is what makes it unique. Wow, guys, I have never seen this area so busy in my entire life. Wow, look at this. Everyone is standing in line for like street food and stuff. Okay, so this is also, you can see it's like the entire city's here, right? But anyway, back to the temple. Check it out. That's the dragon. It's kind of hidden by these little boards, but you see the dragon there? And this is a Shotengai, right? We're right in the middle of the shopping street, but look, this is the temple. It doesn't even look like a real temple. It looks like a game arcade or something. Isn't it cool? Anyway, we're not allowed to like take photos or videos of, you know, the gods. So I'm just gonna like stand over here. But look at this. This is insane to me. This is an actual temple right inside a Shotengai shopping street. So anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for coming along this walk with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy videos like this one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.